Hey everyone, am I excited for what's coming to our screens in 2025? We're talking brand new shows, fresh stories, worlds we haven't explored yet. Forget rewatches. This year is all about diving into the unknown. We're going deep into 2025's TV landscape to bring you the 10 must-watch premieres. Superhero epics? Check. Sci-fi mind-benders? You got it. Horror that'll keep you up at night? Oh, we're just getting started. So buckle up, grab your watch list, and let's get this show on the road. All right, let's kick things off with a bang, shall we? Marvel fans, I know you've been waiting for this one. Daredevil Born Again. That's right, Charlie Cox is back as our favorite blind lawyer-turned-vigilante, Matt Murdock, and he's bringing the Kingpin himself, Vincent D'Onofrio, along for the ride. This isn't just a reboot, guys. It's a continuation of the story we fell in love with on Netflix. We're talking 9 episodes of pure, gritty Daredevil action, exploring the themes of justice, revenge, and what it really means to be a hero in a city that chews you up and spits you out. Disney Plus is going all in on the darkness here, folks. And honestly, that's what Daredevil needs. March 4th, 2025. Mark your calendars. You do not want to miss this. From the gritty streets of Hell's Kitchen, we're traveling back in time. Way back. 100 years before the events of Game of Thrones, to be exact. HBO is taking us deep into Westeros history with A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, based on George R.R. Martin's epic novellas. We're talking about the legendary Sir Duncan the Tall and his squire Egg, navigating a world on the brink of chaos, political intrigue, forbidden magic, and of course the sprawling, dangerous beauty of Westeros itself. This isn't just a show for die-hard Thrones fans, though. If you love fantasy, rich storytelling, and complex characters, this is going to be right up your alley. HBO hasn't announced an exact date yet, but expect it late 2025. Trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Okay, time to switch gears a bit. We're leaving fantasy behind and diving headfirst into the terrifying unknown with Alien Earth. That's right, folks. A brand new chapter in the Alien saga is coming to FX, and this time we're going back to the beginning. Imagine this. A mysterious spacecraft crashes down to Earth, unleashing something not of this world. Sidney Chandler and Timothy Oliphant lead a killer cast. And if you know anything about the Alien franchise, you know to expect suspense, gore, and some truly unsettling creature design. Summer 2025 is when this nightmare unfolds, and I, for one, can't wait to be terrified. All right, let's take a break from the monsters and aliens for a second and dive into something a little more grounded. Don't worry, it's still going to blow your mind. 0 Day, coming to Netflix in February 2025, is a political thriller. Robert De Niro stars as a former US president pulled back into the game after a cyber attack. Think global chaos, panic in the streets. It's about uncovering the truth behind the attack, a truth deeper and darker than imagined. Angela Bassett and Lizzie Kaplan are in this. The cast alone is worth the price of admission. February 20th, 2025. Netflix. Be there. Now, for all you legal drama junkies out there, I've got a real treat for you. Suits is back, baby. Well, sort of. Suits LA takes the sharp dialogue and high-stakes courtroom battles we loved from the original and transplants them to the glitz and glamour of Los Angeles. This time around, we're following Ted Black, played by the always charming Stephen Amell, as he builds his own law firm from the ground up. Expect plenty of power struggles, backstabbing, and of course, those signature Suits moments where Ted schools some unsuspecting lawyer in the art of winning. February 23rd, 2025 on NBC. Get ready to suit up. If you thought the terminal list was intense, buckle up, because things are about to get even darker. The terminal list Dark Wolf takes us back in time, exploring the origins of Taylor Kitsch's character, Ben Edwards. We're talking about his days as a Navy SEAL, his recruitment into the shadowy world of the CIA, and the events that shaped him into the ruthless operative we know and, well, maybe not love, but definitely find fascinating. Expect plenty of action, espionage, and those morally grey areas that the terminal list does so well. No release date yet, but keep an eye on Prime Video for this one. It's gonna be explosive. Alright, horror fans, this one's for you. Remember Pennywise the dancing clown? The entity that haunted our nightmares in It and It, Chapter 2? Well, get ready to face your fears once again, because Welcome to Derry is taking us back to where it all began. Set in the 1960s, this HBO series explores the origins of Pennywise, the evil that has plagued Derry for centuries. And yes, Bill Skarsgård is back to reprise his role as the terrifying clown. Expect plenty of jump scares, psychological horror, and a deep dive into the lore of Stephen King's most iconic creation. 2025 on HBO, 9 episodes of pure terror. You've been warned. From the depths of horror, we journey back to the realm of sci-fi, but trust me, this one's just as thought-provoking and, dare I say, terrifying in its own way. Blade Runner 2099 picks up where the critically acclaimed Blade Runner 2049 left off, plunging us back into a world of replicants, existential questions, and the ever-blurring lines between humanity and artificial intelligence. Tom Burke and Michelle Yeoh lead a stellar cast, and while plot details are being kept tightly under wraps, we can expect the same stunning visuals, philosophical depth, and haunting score that made the previous films so unforgettable. No release date yet, but keep your eyes peeled for this one in 2025. It's going to be a trip. Remember Dexter Morgan, the blood spatter analyst with a very particular set of hobbies? Well, he's back, folks, and this time it's personal. Dexter Resurrection picks up after the events of Dexter New Blood, exploring how Dexter survived his apparent demise and what's next for everyone's favorite serial killer with a code. Michael C. Hall is back in his iconic role, and yes, that means James Remar is back as Harry Morgan, Dexter's ever-present conscience. Expect the same dark humor, suspenseful kills, and moral dilemmas that made Dexter such a captivating watch. Summer 2025, Paramount Plus and Showtime. Get ready for one hell of a comeback. We end our journey with a chilling tale from Argentina. The Etern, a 6-episode miniseries on Netflix, will leave you breathless. A catastrophic alien snowfall hits Buenos Aires. It's deadly and only the beginning. Follow Juan Salvo and survivors fighting terrifying creatures. A story about resilience and protecting loved ones. No release date yet, but don't miss The Etern, a unique, terrifying, and hopeful story. So there you have it, folks, my top 10 must-watch TV series premiering in 2025. From superhero epics to chilling horror, from political thrillers to mind-bending sci-fi, this year has something for everyone. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these shows are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below, and let's get a discussion going. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. I've got plenty more movie and TV show recommendations coming your way. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and keep watching those screens.